Hey, what's up guys? It's Spartan Gaming here, and today I'm going to show you my Toyota Supra drift build, which it will be the same car right here. I'm just going to go into it, show you how I have it built, show you my tuning, and I'm going to go and test it out for you guys, so let's get straight into it.
Hey there, what's up?
So, to start off, I put in the V12, and I believe that's a 55,000 credit upgrade. So this car is 28,000. If you get the 10% discount, I believe it's like 23,000, something along the lines of that. And you're gonna want another 100,000 to do the upgrades because it's not cheap. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put in the twin turbos and leave the drivetrain for stock because we're gonna want a rear-wheel drive for this drifting. You can do it in all-wheel drive, but it's not as smooth and it doesn't follow up as much. And to go in, I like to use this bumper right here, the Bomex, and I use the Forza wing. None of this is really necessary, but to get this, if you want the same look as my car, then this is what you want to get. And the trial side skirts, and obviously the regular street hood. And obviously get the best tires, race tires, and I maxed out my tire width for both ends just to get the more grip. And these rims, I believe, are, which rims are these? Not quite sure actually. There we go. Right here, 546R, and I think they look the best. That and these are rims right here. Between these and the rims I have on, I'd say are the best looking ones for the Supra. And I just leave the rim size the same. Come over here, race clutch. On the transmission, race driveline. Max all that out. I left the differential alone. Not, with all honesty, I don't know what that does, and I don't really want to mess with it because I'm not sure. Really, I don't want to mess up the car, so just leave it as it is. And obviously, race brakes. And for these, I only put on the race springs and dampers, but I normally like to have it on the sport, just because apparently it's better. So I'm actually going to put that on because that's what I thought was on, but I guess that. The roll bars, none of this helps it out. I put the race weight on, and just maxing the engine, and this is going to actually put the put it to 1,180 horsepower. And yeah, it's a real freaking beast. So moving on alone, and put this down to, I don't know why I messed up because this is different. Put all these down to 5s, down to 4. My bad. That one goes to 1.90, 1.40. This one go to 1.10. And this one's 0.90, and this one's 0.70. That's what I usually like my gearing at. And it gives me a top speed of 264, which is pretty freaking fast for a $28,000 car. Everything else, leave the rear at 140, brake alone, and the differential alone. And I'm just going to apply that because I guess my gearing got messed up, but gearing is. And this is just a drift monkey design on it, so that's no big deal. And I'm gonna go out onto the street and show you how it drifts. Now when you're drifting this car, I usually like to leave it into second or third gear on drifting. You can maybe drift it in fourth. It's kind of sketchy when you get into fourth gear for me, so I like to leave preferably second gear, but when I get up to speed, I'll put it into third. And first gear, just not too good for drifting. So slam it in second. like I said, saw when I got up to speed. I switched it into third gear. I guess he's just chilling on that corner. You really don't even need to use the e-brake either. I just like to give the e-brake a little tap and gun it out. And finally spun out. But as I said, you really just don't even need to use the e-brake, because the second you hit the gas, it spins. So this car is super sideways happy. As you can see, you know, I'm not using the e-brake whatsoever right now. I like to, right now, give it a little tap just to get it going sideways. This car is just an amazing drift car. Probably one of the best that I've definitely one of the best that I've had. And I've tried out a few drift cars. My friends gone with their drift builds. None of them has been really as good or sideways happy as this Supra. And it's relatively controllable too. Now for racing, I wouldn't recommend it. Tried it before, and it really did not work out too well. So this is probably only a drift car right here. So.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh, he almost clipped me. So yeah, this is the Toyota Supra drift build. Come on now, Spartan. Let's get it going. So if you enjoy this video, please like, and if you want more, hit a subscribe, and you'll definitely come to more. If you have any suggestions or any questions, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll be sure to follow up with that as soon as I